It's gonna be a lot of reading, guys. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, right for me. There's so much mist. Second there, I actually thought you could actually see the lightning. It's like, fuck, what the hell? Fuck was that? Just imagine he did that. That would
be funny. We're almost there.
I don't know you, I don't know you. Call of the Cthulhu. Let me guess, Cthulhu is going to call me straight to the freaking lion's den. Probably is. Is that what we sailed? Oh no, that's shipwrecked to Wolverhampton. Oh great, we're going to a dump. Why didn't she move? Why did we have to come here? Oh, that's right, because his daughter died.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Yay.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Well, that did,
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber,
put this down,
but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
If you said right there tits, I was
You know what?
your ass.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
Respect.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Look around the docks. Well, I've looked. My, sorry, that fucking thing. Okay, where should I go first?
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Yeah.
That suits me fine.
Open, okay. Hello, how are you doing? I'm having a smoke. Can I punch you? First day here, start a bar fight. Achievement accomplished. Pardon? Bomb him! I hope he doesn't find out what I just did to him. See ya. First day here, already bummed a man.
I see grounds for moderate wells there is no.
You deserve a good punching. Oh, I see you've already been hit with the ugly stick. Never mind then.
Hey,
We're
be
gonna
careful.
hit him anyway. Okay. Oh, astoundingly, a woman. Not interested, you smoke.
Let's get him another drink.
He might
He's
be.
dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yeah, wasn't me who went looking for it. Oh,
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
alright. I'm gonna order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I'm looking for...
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Hang on, I've got some, my goddamn bad eyes acting up. Stupid hay fever. Everyone's right here.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
But there were some...
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Well, actually, back in this day and age, when a woman was, you know, feeling a bit rowdy and her husband wouldn't satisfy her. Yeah. Go watch the movie The Invention of the Vibrator. Women used to go to that to get off when the men couldn't get up.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Yeah, it's true. You got your own spirits.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
No, not really.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory.
Now
We've never known such wealth since then.
Sorry to interrupt, but I know the voice actor of my character. He was the voice actor of the main character in Vampire.
I had the wing of the girly boys.
I went from a vampire to now a detective that possibly might die.
I leave old Greenslands, I see grounds for not right. Well, there is no
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
I'm guessing the woman just over there. No, we'll leave.
That'll be all for now.
That'll be all for now. Did that.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said
Oh, the doctor's a dick.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
I'm reading the scrolls. I'm not reading that fucking thing right there.
I see grounds for not right. Well, there is no.
I feel like I'm still at home. Being a pub in Australia, you always hear people either swearing, having a fight, or just getting like them, singing up a storm.
get us into trouble. Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
I beg your pardon?
I see grounds for not right.
You beg your pardon? I'm falling out of my chair.
The doctor, what did he say?
Ah, that's it.
My God.
Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all.
She will do it again.
Pure knowledge.
The girl, doctor, cold. She won't stop asking.
Get us into trouble.
I know.
Girl?
Nightmares.
Okay.
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
You should shut up now. I've already heard that.
What did he say?
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Yay! What is the song?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
How do you know for sure?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes.
Jeez,
There were
God,
fewer and fewer
Nick,
of
I
them.
just realised that.
Until the
It's
last,
just like,
the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
can you knock that off? I'm gonna get you in that fucking neck brace in a minute.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
It's probably a good idea I actually did what I did over there, because now I won't get pissed.
Where the men fly home.
But I do want to get pissed though.
I'll be
back for that.
I see ground.
How do I know who's who's?
Well, there is no.
Just gotta find out. I guess. You just talk to this bitch.
And the wind.
Hi, I'm gonna get my dick right up in your face. Hi.
What you looking at, stranger?
A woman that needs a good thrashing. What is a woman like you doing to put? Yes.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
I was trying to pick you up, but fuck you.
I told you to beat it.
I want you to beat my dick. I'm into some kinky shit. I'll be back. Kick the door in.
Get us into trouble.
You again.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
What the fuck is wrong with your movements?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the main, then
I've got what I need.
anything else?
No.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh yeah? That must have been before.
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
Yeah.
That'll be all
apparently
for now.
drinking. Bye.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
She will do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Oh, it's a girl doctor. Okay.
Do you like our song?
We may not.
That's true.
I bid you farewell.
Good night.
So long.
Hi.
I told you to beat it.
She's not even gonna let me talk to her. How fucking bitch.
You again.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
You seem to know Charles Hawkins well. How about his wife, Sarah Hawkins?
Well, she was a local somebody. We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Then,
Okay.
I've got what I need.
anything else?
No, I'm missing some stuff.
That'll be all for now.
Maybe also now. What else can I pick out of
The
here?
girl doctor. Cold. She
Should I
won't
go
stop
somewhere?
asking.
Yeah, maybe I should go somewhere.
she will get us into trouble.
I can't run.
I told you to beat it.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor.
Can I talk to him?
He
No, he's
laughed.
just a fucking
My
grade
gosh.
A alco.
You said,
Alright, let's go. at least shut the door, yeah. And some fucking respect. Alright, yes. Oh, lovely. Lovely coats. Can I change my coat?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, a toilet. Great. It's been a while. No toilet paper. No need. Not in this day and age. Done. Forgot to put my pants on. I don't care.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yep. Yep, there he is.
Wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
I bet you were supposed to talk to him long before I found that, but okay. So let's actually have a look around. Oh, okay. Apparently this guy's just gonna let me walk around in his fucking private stacks, but okay. Okay. Alrighty, righty. Alrighty, tighty. Okay.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Interesting. Nothing in there? Okay.
What a macabre souvenir.
You could say it's a disgusting souvenir. You didn't have to go all fancy talk. Hello.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
I thought he said dick when he said dick. That's what happens when you got an accent. Ah, he generally walked. I thought he teleported out. I was gonna say
Broken.
that.
This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered. Okay.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I like it. It's just talking. Nothing scary.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Alright, thanks.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No, let's not lie to him.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
No.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Well. Strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I've already seen it.
The miraculous catch.
I'm a nosy bitch.
Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Okay.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I don't think I need to. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, huh?